Some years ago I was invited to the north of Sweden to see the three-legged stool in action. It was a city way up in the north of the country. It was wintertime, it was less than 2 hours of daylight. But what they had there was something quite remarkable. They had decided that children start making up their minds about what career to follow at the age of 7. They don't wait until they're 10 or 11 or 12, it's much younger than that. And so they thought, right, what do children at the age of 7 know about the adult world? Answer, not very much. And so they hit on a scheme whereby every child spent a day shadowing its father, a day shadowing its mother at her mother's place of work, and then 2 days shadowing their best friend's parents. That was 4 days at the age of 7. They very, very carefully prepared for that. So successful was that they decided that by the age of 10 they should be doing no less than 7 days of work orientation. By the time they got to the age of 13 they were doing 10 days. By the time they were 16 they were doing 15 days of work orientation. And I was told that by the time somebody went to university at the age of 18, they would have done the equivalent of 26 weeks of work orientation. When I was taken around the scheme, I said, well, that was very good for the children. And the minister taking me around said, well, yeah, but think what it's done for the adult population. He said, on average, we clean our shoes 12 times more frequently a year because we are shadowed 1 day in 20. He said, secondly, we've got used to being asked incredibly naive questions about what we do, which actually show up much of adult practice to be a waste of time. But he said, really, the most important thing is there is not an adult left in this community who does not now realize that education is too important just to be left to the classroom. We are a community that understands that if we want young people to be good enough for the future, we all have to be involved in it.